last update with this particular install for the Queen Weave Beauty hair that I purchased. I think I've had it in now for, see, I had weddings March 8th. So it's been about 6 weeks. About 6 weeks or so, and so far so good. Remember, I had in 3 bundles, a 26, a 24, a 20, and then a 16-inch closure. I ordered 4 bundles, and we ended up only being able to fit 3 bundles and a closure. So again, I have in a 24-inch, a 26-inch, a 24-inch, a 20-inch, and a 16-inch closure. And this is Brazilian straight hair. And so again, I've had it in for about 6 weeks now, and the hair has been doing actually really good. Shedding is very minimal. I mean, it's longer length hair, and sometimes they say, you know, you should expect shedding when you have longer length because it gets to tangle, you know, in the back of your neck and then towards the ends. But seriously, very minimal shedding. I can honestly say though that I have not been taking the best care of my hair this go round. And I don't know if it's because it's a sew-in. Normally I don't do sew-ins, honestly, because it was just AliExpress hair. Normally I was just getting the hair and gluing it onto my head, seriously, like a quick weave. But because I was noticing that I was doing a lot of damage to my hair, I was like, okay, I gotta stop that. I'm gonna go for better quality hair this time and actually have it sewn onto my head. Hence why I got the closure piece, because my hair started breaking off really bad because I colored my hair red at one point. Anyway, I think I already said that in another video. So before I took it down, because I do plan on taking it down today, I actually get ready to go to New York in 2 weeks. So I wanted to make sure I had fresh, you know, hair, whatever. So it started out at 26-inch. I can honestly say that I have, I think I cut about 1.5 inches or so off, only because I did ombre the hair at the ends, and I did use the bleach powder. So I think that maybe my ends had got maybe just a little, like, you know, too dry or whatever. So I went ahead and cut it. However, the hair is still really long, and I actually haven't done anything to this hair. I got out of the shower, I put my makeup on and stuff, so I haven't really brushed it too much. I haven't oiled it or anything. And even with me not doing that, the hair is still like going through my fingers. I'm not really getting any catches at all. And again, I had it up in the bun, top of my head with my shower cap on. So I haven't even brushed it. And seriously, it's just nothing. Now I got, it's tangled up. I got a strand of hair. That's it. So I'm just gonna brush it since I'm on camera. And I'm sorry, y'all, I'm still ghettoing it with my recording the videos. So here's a picture of the ends. But like I said, I haven't put any oil on them or anything. And they're really not even like bad looking. I don't know if they're coming across looking horrible to y'all, but in person, they really aren't bad looking at all. And I've still been, like, basically, I curled this hair maybe 3 or 4 days ago, and I mean, it doesn't really have a curl to it, but it has like a nice little wave. So I really barely even do anything to my hair every day. You know, normally just take a little bit of that oil, rub it in my fingers to warm it up a little bit, and then I just put it on my hair. And kind of do this at the ends is basically what I do to make sure I get that oil saturated into those ends. And just brush it again. So. And the oil that I'm using is the same oil that I showed in my previous video that I had got from Walmart. The Argan Oil and Shea Butter Moisture Restore Oil. And I just use literally like that much. You can see, rub it, and then just make sure I get it even. This my daughter is in here. I'm telling her to get out so I can finish my video. I'll be here in a minute. Go sit down, please. Alright. So that's it. Then I'm going to show y'all how long this hair falls on me. Excuse me, because I'm recording on my iPad. And I had it kind of rigged up. But basically, even though I cut, like I said, like 1.5 inches, the hair still falls about to my waist. So, still really pretty. The hair looks really good still. I love it. I did cut it a little bit in the front just to give me some layers or whatever. Now, the only thing that I will say for me, this is my first time having a closure. Their closure is really nice. Like, my closure hasn't been shedding or nothing like that. You know, I've parted it in the middle. I've parted it to the side. I've even kind of tried to do a flip over thing, but that didn't work for me. I don't know if it's because of the way that the hair was sewn down with the closure. I'm not sure, but that hasn't worked for me. So, I haven't been able to do that, but I mean, you know, I even pull it up, wear it up in a bun, but I just tie a scarf around the back because I didn't leave any hair out. I have all of my hair sewn in, but my hair is really thin anyway, so I don't think that I will be able to pull it up in a ponytail, leaving my hair out in order to cover up the tracks. Unless it's just a bomb install, I guess. But anyways, so I am getting ready to take this hair down tonight. I'm going to take it down, and I mean, it's summertime, and for me, you guys, I never really wear dark hair. I even had to go in and lighten up the hair towards the front of my face because the closure was so dark, like dark hair, and it don't work for me. So I'm taking it out tonight. The hair is sewn onto a cap onto my head, and the closure was sewn onto the cap before the rest of the hair was sewn onto my head. So I'll be taking it out tonight, and I do plan on coloring it again. I was debating on going back to red, but I kind of showed my husband this picture last night, and I think I'm going to do like a lighter blonde, but like leave the roots of it dark or whatever. So probably maybe even lighter than this color here. So but I mean, seriously, the hair's been doing pretty good. Like I said, very minimal shedding, tangling, really, like, you know, barely. I mean, enough to be expected. Nothing that's just, you know, that you can't handle or whatever. So here's the back look of the hair. So it falls like, you know, basically right at my butt. And then, like I said, these curls are seriously like, oh, maybe a week old now. Almost a week old. At least 5 days. And that's what the color looks like in the back. And again, a close-up of the closure. And with the closure, like I was saying in the beginning of the video, but forgot to finish saying, because it was a sew-in, my hair is really thin, and I've had it in for 6 weeks now. I've actually been having to like pull the closure up and pin it down to the front. Otherwise, the closure is now like really more back here after having it in for 6 weeks. But I've been brushing it and combing it and curling it and pulling in the bun. So I've been pulling and tugging on it a lot. But seriously, guys, no complaints about this hair. I think that what I spent was well worth it. When I do my install, I'll be taking this down tonight again, like I said, fixing it up, conditioning it real good and stuff. And then I'll be dropping the hair off because I think I'm going to try a wig instead of having it sewn onto my head. I'm not even used to having stuff sewn onto my head for a long time, so I've been feeling like I have like an ant pile in my head. It'd be itching so bad, like burning. It's crazy. So I think I'm going to take it out and have her make a wig out of it for me. It'll be a full wig. I'm going to be using the closure. I'm wondering if I do the full wig, if we'll need to use all 4 bundles. I really think that this hair is pretty full already. I don't even think that I would really want it any fuller than this. Because, you know, like, I don't know. I think it's really full and really nice looking now. I don't really know if I need to add that 22-inch bundle that we didn't use. So, I don't know how much more info you guys might need. or want, but you know, I've been happy with this hair. I really don't have no complaints. If you do have any other questions, then you guys can leave them below and I'll figure out how to answer them. I haven't really gotten that far yet, and I really don't even think I've had any questions, but hey, that's kind of the struggle of being in the beginning. Started from the bottom, maybe one day we'll get there. So anyways, you guys have a good one. See you soon. Bye.